Thank you for joining us in Housing TV News at this hour, coming to you from the nation's capital, Abuja. I am Maimuna Bagudu. Our top stories. Federal government proposes a 25% effective tax rate on wealthy Nigerians earning 100 million naira monthly. House of Representatives tax ministries, departments and agencies others to implement the 2018 Persons with Disabilities Act. Senator Kawu blames drug abuse rise among youths on politicians. Rivers Assembly declares pro-Fubara lawmakers' seats vacant. On the foreign scene, Google to fuel its artificial intelligence data centers with nuclear energy. In sports, President Tinubu congratulates Wahid Oshodi on election as president of African Table Tennis Federation. We'll begin with the Senate. Senator representing Kano South, Sumaila Kawu, has advocated that elective and appointed political office holders are subjected to drug tests before assuming office. Kawu made these declarations in a debate on a bill to establish a National Institute for Drug Awareness and Rehabilitation to coordinate and promote awareness, prevent substance abuse and facilitate the rehabilitation of drug users, sponsored by Senator Rufai Hanga from Kano Central.
Let's ask ourselves during our campaign, what are we doing with the so-called youth? How many of us can swear with Quran or Bible that in any way they are not supporting drug abusers in their constituency? I am happy if all of us can swear with the Holy Quran that they are not in any way in support of drug abusers or intoxicating youth in their constituency to take drugs for their political. And Mr. President, we need, whether we are allowing this bill to continue to have an agency or we are strengthening LDE, we need to create a situation where before contesting election or before taking appointment at whatever in government level, you must go for drugs test.
Reducing productivity and fueling crime rates. Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, the objective of this bill is to raise public awareness about the dangers of drug abuse and illicit drugs. Drug trafficking, conduct research and collect data to develop effective strategies for drug abuse prevention and rehabilitation, promote national efforts aimed at preventing drug abuse and facilitating rehabilitation of drug users.
In their contributions, Senators Syria K. Dixon and Adams Oshomole strongly opposed the establishment of a new agency to tackle the problem of drug abuse, especially with the existence of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA.
That does not nullify the submissions and the guidance offered by Senator Oshomole as to the need to avoid proliferation. But the subject matter we are dealing with is so important. We are losing the future of this country, losing the future of our families.
Thank you.
And it is fueling criminality, it's fueling all forms of crimes and misdemeanors in our country.
Reconcile it with the law establishing the NDLEA and see whether or not we just need to strengthen the NDLEA or we need a complete new outfit. My worry is that we are spending so much money on overhead. You are going to have directors, you are going to have boards, you are going to have all kinds of buildings, etc., etc. All of that goes into recurrent expenditure, which add little or no value to the quality of life of Nigerians. I agree we must deal decisively with drug-related issues, but I'm not convinced that we need to establish yet another agencies that will be competing with the NDLEA.
However, several of the speakers admitted that drug abuse had become